So welcome back to 90 plus 5. Today, before we start the show, let us down to the defeat of our enemies. Yesterday was a victory for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going ahead, so follow the rest. I rock with the best. When the time comes, I pull up with many, many men. Tables are turning, and what we do 10 out of 10. And I'm on heat, they say I be staring that beef like Lamin Yama, 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 Lamin
Yama. People are saying, but you are not a City fan. You are a Barcelona fan. Now I'm a City fan, and I'm a Barcelona fan and a City sympathizer. So yesterday, there were a couple of Champions League matches, but the main interest Real Madrid against Manchester City in the Santiago de Bernabeu. And Real Madrid as I could see, stadium no, kataso. But they are going to and you to yes, you 2-1 pay. Match no crumbs service out to us So Enra yes, Real Madrid 2 goals against 1. And match in the chance in the 22nd minute, Ana Rodrigo goes. Eddie Bonnie 2 at a pass and assist from Bellingham. Or the 2 at Madrid thought they were done. And before that goal, an incident BC, so they thought they had the game in control. And you could have Vinicius, penalty box now. No, only I joined say a penalty to us. Just a farmer no by your share of our nature say penalty box na no hwa and you channel. So the Madrid almost as a bag game ni moon term almost say a be far more as previous seasons never far more but almost first goal no City actually almost say penny and City came back, did a comeback, pulled a comeback, and yesterday's game was 2 goals against 1. The comeback happened in the first half. So in the first half, the first goal was scored by Nico O'Reilly. So Nico O'Reilly put 1 goal for Manchester City, and then Rudiger, and then a crack crowd. Eko saw Haaland when there was a cross, and Anka Haaland eko copy match and that was a penalty. And Haaland ebo born 2 net nimu kama sa. Edi anije ba ye pa ebi monso raho White Angels for ni so musugu om white shirt him. But they were around, the basically were around. But then Real Madrid's performance was not all that good. It wasn't all that well, it wasn't all that convincing and encouraging. Because in the second half they played really poorly. At least they started the game well, had a couple of chances. Now more attack here. It was dangerous than Manchester City because they were defending too really well. Because game started, they were at the back. Now, almost catching Manchester City on a counter break. Even their first goal came as a result of counter. But game no turning on its toes, and City took over the game, pulled 1 back, and then scored the winner, and that was it for Real Madrid. And saying that Real Madrid will now because in their last 4 games they've won only 1, and they've drawn 1, and then they've lost 2, and it's not encouraging. Real Madrid are in no, and Xabi Alonso tikika because. Proud to this game now, amount for air drains, and I say amount for it was coming up that Xabi Alonso, if he loses to Manchester City, will be sacked. And yesterday the loss came, so we are waiting. Say Xabi Alonso will be sacked or he will not be sacked because it seems Madrid team are over now. What I say, you see, managing big guys and the big guns is not an easy task. Ancelotti, he took over, and Ancelotti, who has won a Champions League before he left. So no more doing say Xabi Alonso ball no any tactics and any passing no be for Real Madrid, but and I said Xabi Alonso by them Pekemano. But then we hope to see, because if they win their last 2 matches, they are still in the top 8. Depending on the result that will be coming from the other games, it's left with 2 matches, and the table, this is how it looks. This is how the table looks. Barcelona, yeah, that's your baby, but we hope, say, we will win our last 2 matches and then we'll climb up to the top. We said the better young couple playoffs because said the name it seems that one year playoffs now never ball. But Nina Muni today this season our team looks shaky, but and yes shaky to say the Real Madrid defense. Yeah, team look shaky, but and to say Real Madrid defense and they're born in no man show. And one thing that happened in the game was that Haaland bullied Asensio, that guy is a Viking. Or bully Asensio game because Pep Guardiola Haaland film and Madrid started coming into the game. They started having chances, piling pressure on Manchester City, but they kept their cool and was able to pull out the win for themselves. And yesterday was a brilliant game. We really enjoyed it. The game very well. And Liverpool versus Newcastle 2 ended in a draw, a 2-2 draw for both sides as the games went on yesterday. So yesterday was interesting. The Champions League is Champions League. Yesterday we enjoyed the matches, and we hope that this weekend 2 games will be coming up, and we'll be bringing you every update that comes up. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. This is your channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Active.